But man, rise up, rise up. Goroka warriors, never give up. With the beat of the drum, we carry on. In the spirit of the No-Condi land.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Kainaro Kravia. I'm the Executive Dean of the School of Education at the University of Goroka. In the School of Education, we have three main divisions. Layer 1, Learning and Teaching. In the Learning and Teaching division, we have three strands: guidance and counseling, teacher education, and early childhood. And the other division that we have is education leadership management, social development, and gender studies. And in the division we have two strands: education leadership and management, and gender studies and social development. And the other division that we have in the school is curriculum studies and inclusive education. In the curriculum studies and inclusive education, we have two strands: inclusive education, special education, and the other one is curriculum studies. And those are the three main divisions in the School of Education. Yeah, apart from those divisions in the schools and the strands I've mentioned, we also have centers. In the curriculum study and inclusive education division, we have James Iowa Center. James Iowa Inclusive Center caters for, it's a resource center where it caters for students with special needs who we enroll, and in there we have equipment that helps and facilitate their training and education or study here at the University of Goroka.
The center mainly deals with students with disabilities who are studying here. Basically, I will introduce to you some of the equipment we have at the center that assist students with disabilities. Okay, first here, this machine, it's called a desktop magnifier. It magnifies the documents so students with especially low vision, they access the information on the printed document. The braille machine. Okay, braille machine is it's a pack-hinge braille. These are the keyboards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This contains all the characters of the alphabets, the punctuations, the numbers, everything here. And the middle one is the space bar. So this is also the machine that is used by blind students to braille the information. This is the paper, they braille it out and it goes out in a braille form, so students access. And this machine, embosser, it prints out the document in braille form.
The other center we have is the Umileweka Early Childhood Learning Center. But it's like a model school where we have our early childhood trainees who do their practical there, because we have a setup of a school. It's actually an early childhood learning school where our students from time to time they do their practical there at the school. The other center we have is the Educational Research Center. Center caters for the research activities of the university, of the school, where our staff or our students who want to do research, they go through that research and publication center. The center liaises with the Somali Research Institute. So those are the three centers that we have in our division. In the School of Education, we are very committed academic staff as well as support staff that will ensure that the program in the school is running and it's up and about. So we have almost, to confirm, 45 staff. 36 are academic staff who are on contract. In that group of staff, we have the senior lecturers, and senior tutors. And then we have 10 temporary tutors. They are not contract officers because of the limited number of space we have or funded positions. We also have this staff who are helping us in our program. They are on temporary arrangement, temporary contract. And then we have 6 support staff. We have the secretaries or the professional assistants, and the EO to the School of Education, and also we have a cleaner as well. So in total we have about almost 46 staff. We have a very good qualified, trained lecturers in the school. And among the staff, I'm happy to say that we have a professor. We just engaged him, Professor Paleandi from Malaysia. We are happy that he has come, and that adds a color to the school. In the school, we also have about 4 doctors who are PhD holders. So that gives a color to our program, and we also have about 3 of them on doctoral studies too from the school, and whenever they finish and they join us, that will increase the number of PhD holders in our school. So I'm very proud, and I'm looking for ways to help many of them to go and attain their PhD or further studies as well. So that's about our staff we have in the school. While we have programs, face-to-face programs on campus, we also have other programs that would be of interest to the public. One, we have the STEM education programs, and STEM education program that we coordinate with School of Science are people who have content degrees, like especially in maths and sciences, and we get them, offer them a graduate diploma in STEM teaching for a year, and then they go back and do STEM teaching, and with the introduction of STEM curriculum at the School of Excellence and in the secondary schools. We want to produce STEM teachers who can facilitate that curriculum in the School of Excellence and in the secondary schools. The other program that we also have, similar to STEM graduate diploma in STEM education, is graduate diploma in teaching. These are for students who would like to, for teachers or people who have graduated in content degree, whatever, in in science or social science, and they come and we give them 1-year teacher training, and they go back and become teachers in different levels of education system, like secondary schools or high schools or even junior high schools or School of Excellence. And we also have a Malolo program. During the Malolo program, we offer the STEM education, agility, graduate diploma in STEM education or graduate diploma in teaching, which are offered to people who are working and who want to become teachers, they have degrees, first degree in whatever field they have, but not in teaching, and they want to become teachers. We offer these courses, especially we do it Malolo, we call it during the holiday period, so that they come in and they do the course over two Christmas periods or 2 vacation periods, and after that we give them the graduate diploma in teaching qualification, so they are qualified now to teach. It's like a license to teach. So that's one of the programs we have besides the face-to-face program. The other program that we have is through the IDFL. We have our IDFL center at the University of Goroka, which has almost 20 centers around the country. So through that one, we offer the education leadership programs. We also now we are into offering curriculum studies as well. So in that way, there are people out there who want to do their program or through IDFL, and that's the way we are offering. So we go around and graduate people when they finish those programs. Most of the program that we have in the School of Education is to do with in-service programs. These are courses offered for teachers who already graduated, whether from the university or from teachers colleges, and who have been teaching. They want to upgrade their qualification, and we give them 2 years diploma, not 2 years, sorry, 2 years in-service degree. So many of them, they come and upgrade their qualifications by enrolling in many of our in-service programs, like with the teaching and learning division, the other division, curriculum studies, and especially inclusive education division, and also education leadership management and social development and gender studies. So they come and do their 2 years in-service degree program, and that's what we deal with in most cases. But also we do higher degrees to do their honors in education or masters in education. And I'm proud to say that the School of Education produced a PhD holder from the University of Goroka in the history. So that's what we are doing, offering the University of Goroka. You may want to be, you are interested to come and see or upgrade your qualification. The latest that we have also included in our program is the degree in early childhood. For many years we have been doing a 2-year diploma course, but we have now upgraded one for the first time this year, and onwards will be a degree. So it will be a 4 years program in early childhood. Another area that we have also included is before we used to have diploma in guidance and counseling, but now we are making it into a degree program as well for in-service teachers. So it's now regarded as or referred to as guidance, being in service guidance and counseling. So it's targeting teachers who would like to focus on students' welfare in terms of counseling and career guidance for students. So that now has become a degree program. So teachers can now decide on that area as well. With the help of the University of TMT as well as OSAID, Australian High Commission, we were able to put in facilities up to the latest equipment to help people with learning disabilities. And I think it's the first of its kind in the country where we're having a center where we have all the resources. So like at the University of Goroka, in our school, it doesn't mean that we are catering for the teachers, students who want to become teachers and who have disability. No, that center caters for anyone at the University of Goroka doing maybe a degree in science or a degree in humanities. But the center is there to help them with the learning disabilities, like if they have problem with the computer, we have computer there where you can type in and it can talk to you. So that's up-to-date software. Or we have the equipment there where the student can sit in the desk and can adjust and all this. So we have such equipment there. So it caters for other people. So that's one of the areas that we have improved, and it's good. I'm happy that our university is, especially our school, is the one that is spearheading that direction. And then the area that we have done around the school, through that support, the School of Education has spearheaded is the development around the campus. Before the facilities were not able to, it was not done in a way to accommodate students with disability. But through the funding that we got from OSAID, we were able to adjust some of the facilities like the ramps we have, the accessibility of students with disability to some of the services that we have on campus. So that has been done, and it has been done through the School of Education, and I'm proud about that, the facilities we have and all this. Also, School of Education leading in the sense that with the STEM education, we have secured funds from Australian Awards for preparing teachers, STEM teachers. And that's one thing that also I'm happy that the School of Education has been able to support. So it's not confining our services to School of Education only. We have stretched out to help other schools in the university, and that's the thing that as a school or as the head of the school, I'm very proud about. So it's been a pleasure to tell you about the programs we have in the School of Education and the staff that we have, and what we can do to help you to be a good teacher. So in the School of Education, our main focus is to train quality and qualified teachers who can go out and make a difference in the community, who can be the change agents by teaching and molding and influencing young people. And that's what the School of Education wants to do. And at the same time, the School of Education is working in collaboration with our other stakeholders like the NDOE. We try to be up to date with what are the plans, what are the policies, what are the curriculum of the Department of Education, National Department of Education. So we try to align our programs with what their main objectives, their main policies, so that whatever we do here and the teachers that we train are able to deliver what the department wants. At the same time, providing manpower for our country. So that's what the School of Education does. So one, we try to train new teachers, young teachers who can go out and develop our country, human resource, whatever capacity. Number two, we try to upgrade. The School of Education is to upgrade qualification for teachers who are already out in the field, want to come back and upgrade their qualification. And that's what we're here for. And we have programs to help those kind of teachers. And if you are in that situation, we would like to see you apply. When the forms are put out, applications are released towards the end of the year, around this time, around June, July. Please, you apply, you come and upgrade your qualification, and it helps you with your profession, with your job. The other thing that we do is we become a service provider for all the universities. How? Because we get all these people who have first degrees in their content area, they are out there and they are not able to find a job, don't have the qualification. Or they are maybe they have been there for a long time and they want to change your profession. Then University of Gorkha say you come in the School of Education to do graduate diploma in education, so you can get a teaching certificate, a license. You go and teach. So it's a way to help you to find employment, at the same time make a difference in terms of your career.